Hi, so this reading is going to be for air signs. What do air signs? Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Technically, any placement though, um, or I guess cross watcher too. I mean, I don't know. This is all going to be about the air sign though, because I do it from their perspective. So, anyways, let's go ahead and see what we got going on. So, air signs, what we got going on? Air signs, I sense a little bit of confusion when it comes to a certain area of your life. For some of you, it has to do with manifesting, as in you've begun to manifest. For some of you, it has to do with love. For some of you, it has to do with both. I feel like that some of you have been trying to manifest love, and some of you have just honestly been trying to manifest everything all together. Look at that fluff. I don't care. I don't edit my shit. Y'all gonna get it full force. I just add the code. Add the code at the beginning. So some of you are honestly beginning to figure out, what am I hearing? The Da Vinci Code. If anything, it's almost like, look, y'all, I'm just a hot mess, and y'all gonna take it. Anyway, so moving on. Air signs is about you. I'm an air sign too. I'm an aqua. Explains the whole, like, a million things going on at once. So, air signs, I feel like that some of you have honestly began to exactly temper yourselves. We have temperance, which is art. Some of you have begun to temper yourselves as far as having more control of your thought process. Good. Some of you are beginning to actually make conscious thoughts. How do I want to feel? How does this make me feel? And what did I learn from this? I got hair everywhere. Anyways, speaking of focusing, right? So I feel like that some of you are honestly beginning to really think about what you want, and you're beginning to align with it more. I sense alignment. I see a straight line that has dots on it. So to me, it could be a planetary alignment that's coming up that could be quite significant, or you could be in the middle of a transit. For some of you, might have a heavy Mars placement. I'm channeling. Pardon me. Okay, so today is like what, the 10th. So Mars, I believe, is going direct on the 13th or 14th, I think, of this month of November. If you're watching this at a different time, let's just say there's some kind of significant transit going on because it's happening for all air signs right now. It could also just be the age of Aquarius upon us. So we have worry, Knight of worry, Five of Pentacles, and then we have the Knight of Wands, and then we have the Princess of Cups. So I feel like, didn't I say manifesting? So I feel like that some of you for a while have honestly on one edge of the scale. You've been worrying a little bit too much when it comes to having more passion in your life, as well as when it comes to the Princess of Cups, which is the Page of Cups to me in this deck. I feel like that some of you have beginning to realize that the more you are linked with your passions, the more you are linked with, well, your emotions. As in, like, let's say you haven't really spent time in your life as of the last 3 to 5 years really investing in yourself and how you feel emotionally, how you truly feel emotionally, what you really care about, what you really love, what you stand for, what you fight for, right? And I feel like that some of you are really beginning to sense, oh my gosh, what is love? I'm not singing it. Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me no more. So I have that song in my head, Sweet Jesus. Okay, so exactly. So we have, I know I keep saying so, I don't know why. So, the needle pulling thread. Anyways, what the fucking devil? Pardon my language, y'all. It's like almost like every single video I do now, I have to sing some obnoxious song, and I'm plugging my charger into my laptop. Air signs, I was so organized. For water signs, what is going on? I'm a highly exciting medium, yo. I take on your energy. Some of you feel like that you're never going to be prepared enough for what's to come. Some of you are still too focused on the future. I feel like a lot of you are coming out of that. As long as you live in the now. Live in the now. N-O-W. The power of now. Eckhart Tolle did me a good deal of justice and help, honestly. Thank you. So we're moving on to, what can we tell these air signs about this devil card? So we have the Princess of Pentacles, which is a kindergarten teacher. Okay, so some of you have been waiting for some kind of offer or uplifting when it comes to your finances. I don't sense emotion when it comes to this. So I feel like that once you honestly got aligned with your passions and your emotions, and you were able to honestly, instead of living so black and white, you started to live in with some color. I say black and white, and I just done did my hair like Oreo. Anyways, so we moving on. I'm gonna put red in it. Give me a break. Anyways, so we moving on. Sweet Jesus, everyone's gonna sit here and watch this because I had to mention that with water signs. I don't even feel insecure about it, but I can feel it. I can feel it. Like, what is she doing with her hair? Well, mind yourself. Don't judge me. Judge yourself. Anyways, shout out to Queen Alessandra XO. I love that. I love her. Anyways, I'm not taking these. Love her. Anyways, so she's a Scorpio. Air signs. I'm just so scatterbrained when it comes to y'all right now. I don't know why. Because I was nice and calm, and then the moment I hopped in your energy, it's like I feel like I'm a hamster running on a wheel. I feel like that some of you have been trying to manifest, and you threw so much things, so many things into your vortex that honestly, like they're just ready to come down. I feel like that for some of you, you just know it's going to happen, and honestly, you're just so excited. Exactly. Some of you are already aware. The Hanged Man can be waiting energy. It can also mean enlightenment. It can also mean like I need perspective. Exactly. I ain't got no Oreo hair. I'm changing it. So the whole point. Okay, I'm done. I'm done. I was gonna say because the Ten of Wands came out, so obviously some of y'all are making me feel a little some kind of way. I feel like someone's watching us very like critical of me or something. Don't have me critical of me because I don't care what you say. I'm feeding off your energy and I'm mirroring how you feel. Anyways, moving on. Feeding on my energy, letting go of it. She once said. Exactly. And I run from wolves, ooh, tearing into me without teeth. And I run from wolves, ooh. Exactly. So that song is of Monsters and Men, by the way. I've been channeling their music for a while. So what's going on with this hangman, though? What else is going on with this hangman besides new perspective? What's new perspective? Some of you is beginning to realize that that Page of Pentacles is a knight. You know it's coming in the 3D. I feel it coming. Some of you feel it. You just know it. Night before Christmas kind of thing. But if anything, you're not in the excited phase anymore. You're just in the, I'm ready. Hold on. I'm coming here for success. Can you read the word success? Six of Pentacles. Some of you know that stability, not just stability, overabundance is coming. It's almost like you hit the jackpot in a way. Oh my gosh. So you know in Sonic, on the bottom of the deck was the Ace of Wands. You know in Sonic, when they run through like the rings, someone that watches my shows is like, shows, whatever, videos, is obviously hardcore into like video games because I keep mentioning video game stuff. The whole point is that it's almost like air signs, you're seeing that ring of rings and you're going around the whole circle. You're not just like, oh, I'm just gonna get these 5. You're gonna get all 20. So I feel like that some of you honestly haven't really set expectations. You're just grateful for where you're at, which is where you need to be, especially when it comes to manifesting. I feel like that some of you honestly have realized that you're just like, I'm grateful where I'm at. I appreciate where I'm at. I know I'm successful. I am happy with my success. I'm happy with my success in my love life and my finances and all that good stuff. And the universe is like, they get it. They get it. So we're going to give you a whole ring, and we're going to give you the energy to go around the whole ring. Ring of fire. Anyway, so let's get some more for these air signs. Some of you have honestly learned to actually leave the past in the past. I have, how's that song go? By Dua Lipa. Oh gosh, how's it go? I have IDGAF, I don't give a fuck in my head, and then I have that other one. If you don't want to see me dancing with somebody, bow, bow. You can stop me. Don't start caring about me now. Walk away. You know how. Whatever that song is. I have that song in my head. Some of you have someone in your past that you feel like has begun to care about you. You sense the energy. It's almost like you knew that they cared about you all along, but you're honestly beginning to see it. They put you to the side. I hear it to the side. Almost like some of you felt like a side piece. For some of you, you were a side piece. This could be a friendship or a relationship, by the way. For some of you, it has to do with your parents as well. You're beginning to notice that, like, let's say you were the black sheep or something like that. Now you're beginning to realize you are the shooting star that they overlooked. Anyways, Ace of Pentacles. You are my shooting star. You see that? Full circle. You might be dealing with a water sign, honestly, because I kept feeling the need to mention something about circles in the water signs, that I brought circles a couple times in this. So, what does this Ace of Pentacles deal with or pertain to for these air signs? Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. My beautiful Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. My handsome Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Princess of Cups. Full circle, big picture. Some of you are getting the big picture, not just when it comes to manifesting, when it comes to power. Being in your power, standing in your power, and owning your power. You ain't taking no jokes anymore. You ain't taking no games. Some of you have honestly felt like in the past that you never really stood out the way that you wanted to stand out. Some of you didn't know how to stand out how you wanted to stand out, because some of you, honestly, if it had your physical looks, you didn't want to change, or if anything, you felt like you're perfect the way that you are. And honestly, you probably are. I don't believe in perfection, but I believe in being happy in one's skin and owning it. So, good for you, air signs. Male or female, by the way. Just because I'm a female doesn't mean that I don't feel proud of men when they're comfortable in their skin, too. So, yes, ladies, men can be insecure. Men have feelings just like us. That's something that I like to teach on this channel in my business, is that men need to be honestly recognized for having emotion, feeling emotion, and being, well, I'm only human. What's that song by Jonas Brothers? Brothers? I think that's the name of the song. Oops. Virtue. Exactly. Men can be virtuous. Men have emotions. And men are allowed to express them. If you're a male watching this and you feel like you're conflicted and that you don't deserve to necessarily process or have your emotions out there, or like even express how you want to express, unless you got some kind of deranged thought, and your thought is honestly like a very positive, high vibrational thought of love, kindness, understanding, compassion, what's wrong with you that you ain't showing it? That's my question. You're probably thinking to yourself, oh gosh, what's wrong with me? Why do I feel, I hear a male's voice. Why do I feel this way? Why do I feel this way? Justice card followed by the Lovers in reverse. Some of you honestly feel like, I have no rhyme or reason to feel the way that I do. I'm just being sensitive. I'm overthinking. I'm overfeeling. And well, what is this about for these men? Okay, so ladies, give me a second. This is for the male air signs. Some of you are beginning to pay more attention to your soul. Awake, my soul. Awake, my soul. Exactly. Some of you have been dealt some kind of pain in the past that you're finally beginning to process. This is a Six of Swords. You're also beginning to have six. Pick up sticks. Anyways, exactly. With the Magician on the bottom of the deck. So I feel like that some of you are beginning to honestly study energy alchemy, or realize like the more that I heal myself, the more magical I feel. The less pain that I leave in the past and let it smudge and fudge up my presence, the more I clear out, the more that I heal from it, the better I feel. If I express what I do, or express in some kind of way, as long as it's healthy. Some of you are trying to figure out healthy ways to express emotion because you don't know exactly how to express emotion. Some of the times it feels like it hinders you, or it causes some kind of block in your life. Just say it. Say what you need to say. 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 Okay? One more card for these gentlemen. Thank you. We have the Queen of Wands. So I feel like masculines that some of you, for some of you it is a mother, for some of you it is a lover, a love interest. Some of you just honestly don't know what the hell to say to this person. Whoever this feminine energy is, or it could be a masculine, but they're taking on the energy of Queen of Wands, which is highly intuitive, knowledgeable, sexual, alluring, passionate, fiery. Unlike any other, you're beginning to honestly pay more attention to this person and realize that they possibly hold more value in your life than you thought. So how about something just for the ladies, the lady signs, because obviously the masculines just took over. I have like more than half my chart is masculine energy, by the way, so it's very easy for me to, where I'm explaining this, it's very easy for me to differentiate between a masculine energy and a masculine body and a masculine energy and a feminine body. That masculine energy was for a masculine energy in a male body. This and everything. Anyways, what about these feminines? These female air signs. Some of you are already so ahead of the game when it comes to your spiritual work and like what you want in life that honestly, like, why are you watching me then? Thank you. I appreciate it. But why are you watching me? I feel like that this is for the majority of you. This isn't for all of you. This is for those air signs. You're drawn to me because you know I'm not a liar. You know that I'm a real channeler. You know that I am real. Ace of Wands and the Hanged Man. Thank you. You all need to realize that you're real too. You start speaking up. I'm sensing that there is a female air sign. A lot of female air sign. A lot of female air signs that are going to watch this, that you have abilities or you have a newfound stance of empowerment. Why haven't you spoken up? I'm extremely shy. And I'm not calling you out to be rude. I'm calling you out to encourage you. Okay? Air signs are so intellectual and so beautiful energetically in the way they think. And I wish that they would speak up more. Male and female, but female signs, I feel it. Anything else? I'm gonna chill. I'm gonna chill. You brought the chills on me, so obviously you got some kind of good energy. Okay. Nine of Cups. You keeping your own Nine of Cups from yourself by hindering yourself. Four of Wands, truce, followed by the Four of Wands, completion. I feel like that some of you are still in this phase and you're about to be in this phase, or you're in this phase and you just left this phase and you're beginning to realize it. And I just cut the deck and it was abundant. Three of Cups. Air sign, speak up. Female and male. Speak up. Anyways, that is all that I have for you, air signs. I think that I'm just going to call this speak up. I mean, I could be vulgar and like pull a zombie and just say not up or shut up, but I'm going to say speak up. Thank y'all so much. Please feel free to follow me on Facebook. I don't really deal with Instagram, y'all. I kind of can't stand Facebook. But just like the personal aspect of it, if I didn't have my business page on my Facebook, I'd totally be down for not having Facebook. But anyways, I'm going to move forward, and it's facebook.com/RebelAngelsTarot. I go live every week. Please feel free to follow me. Thank you so much.